strange sign can be seen above the archway to the north, and a panel with reading room and catalogues marks the western passageway. There are exits on all four sides. Let's look at the wrecks first. Examine wrecks, and apparently there are different ways to do that. We can look at the maps, the construction wrecks, the Santharian maps, the other continents. Alright, let's look. View various maps wreck. A sign at the top of the northwestern wreck marks the section as dealing with various maps. There are all kinds of scrolls for you to inspect. Which will it be? There are Crimson Isles, Kingdom of Dorania, Dwarven Realm, Danilo, Isles of Chios, Isles of Runor. That's a lot, and I haven't heard of any of them. Look at the map of the Crimson Isles. The Crimson Isles are located between the two largest continents of Calareth, Sarvonia and Nibelmar. They can be found south of the more famous Isles of Runor. Relatively little is known about these isles. View an enlarged version of the map. Okay. I will click on this, but I can't. Enlarged version of the map, but I can't. Crimson Isles. I can read Isis, Iarsis, Shauki, Leon, Mist, Marshes, Shadows, something. Okay. View various maps wreck. Let's look at the Kingdom of Dorania. Okay. In the midst of the Edenian Sea, two islands come together to form the Kingdom of Dorania. The sparsely inhabited kingdom lies to the east of Santharia and is dominated by stretches of inhospitable desert. The small northerly island, Isle of Kandul, is thought to have actually been attached to the larger island, but was broken away during a terrible earthquake. Wow. The southern island is the Isle of Durantakar. The desert of Penuel dominates the northern eastern section of the isle. Here it is. On the western coast, though, it is quite another story. The northwest area is covered by the heaths of Gjör. Northwest, like here? I don't see anything. Wait, here it is. While still being somewhat dry, there is still plenty of plant and animal life here. Okay. Interesting. Oops. Let's look at the Dwarven Realm, Danilo. The island of Danilo, Tergarim for Sacred Land, is also called the Iron Realm. Just a moment. Is an isle in the midst of the Edenian Sea, far to the southeast of the mainland of the Sarvonian continent. Okay. Once on an uninhabited island, It was discovered in 1317 BS. I always have to think of bullshit when I read BS. By Brock's strong arm, but probably they mean Brock's strong arm when they write BS. A dwarf of the Mitharims who set out to reach the famous Kirildrum, the Isle of the Glimmering Stones, as described in Dwarven myth. The isle indeed offered many riches, especially gold and diamond mines were dug. The dwarves who settled there founded a great underground city called Tolbrokbarl, which is one of the greatest dwarven cities ever built. Since the year 292 before S, or does S maybe mean Santharia, like before Santharia? Refugees from the Servonian Wars, in fact members of all civilized races of the continent, human, elves, dwarves and halflings, landed on Danilo as well. Okay. Interesting, I guess. The Isles of Quios are a dozen islands of volcanic origin that lay to the east of Santharia, filled with luscious forests, snow-capped peaks, and rock reefs. This group of islands enjoy not only a geographical diversity, but a cultural and racial one as well. While many of the smaller islands are the home to fishermen or lighthouse keepers, only the three largest islands support any true permanent life. Following the natural geographical split, the Isle of Quios Qatar is home to dwarves in the north and elves in the south. That's the one. No, dwarves in the north? Is that it? And elves in the south. It's fitting because there are forests and elves are supposed to live in the forests. The Isle of Kilish Magot is populated by the human race. Which one? Kilish Magot? That one. Though here more than anywhere, the different races of the isles can be seen mixing and interacting with each other. The last island, the Isle of Wolverine, is home to the orc population of the Isles of Quios. Wolverine, I cannot find that one, except if it's this one maybe, I don't know. Put the map back. There's one last map left. The map of Runor. The Runorian Isles are a group of isles located in the north of the continent of Nibelmar. Runor by some is called the most wretched place in the known world, and by others it is said to have a bizarrely enchanting beauty about it, with spires of twisted obsidian rising above the black sands and strangely colored rocks along the beaches. The iron gates and black stones are contrasting beautifully with the pale reddish haze that envelops the island. Runor is especially famous for its notorious export, Runorian brandy. Interesting. We've looked at all of the maps already, but there is something else on this wreck.